Electric scooters. These things were created even before half the existence of electric dirt bikes out there. And what if I told you that you can go 19 miles an hour for only $180? So let's find out. In this video, I'm going to be testing this $180 scooter to see if it's really worth the price. $180 now isn't worth that much to people. So this scooter is the perfect opportunity to buy if you're looking into electric scooters or something, because it's the cheapest electric scooter you can find on Amazon. And to be honest, I have actually bought 3 of them. Yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing the scooter in this video to see how well it performs in just different places. Just right now I'm on a trail. Later we'll be driving next to the road. And then we'll be driving in neighborhoods. So this electric scooter is, I think, what's called the Clawway electric scooter. It has a top speed of 19 miles an hour. For some reason on the listing, it's listed as 19 to 22 miles an hour. I'm not sure how that goes, but this scooter is sold on no other website than Amazon. So, I mean, it is on other websites, but I'm just saying because of the fact that Amazon delivers everywhere. But anyways, so this electric scooter is 19 miles an hour, claims 22-mile range. And this is not a bad scooter. I've had the scooter for a while, just without telling you guys, and this scooter is amazing. I have 3 of them. I use them a lot, and the range is pretty good on them. So for this electric scooter, $180 is the cheapest that you can find, for at least what I've looked on Amazon. And I have done a review on these kinds of like electric scooters and stuff, but I did road legal electric scooters last time. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Soleil Supplies, like always. They've already sent me a fender, grips, keychains. Such a generous company. I love Soleil Supplies. Use the code Sur-Razor if you want to buy anything for your studio from Soleil Supplies. You'll get 5% off. So I'm going to really quickly go over the specs on the scooter. It has drum brakes, an electronic brake in the front because this scooter is front wheel drive, and this electronic brake, it pretty much just has this like tire slow itself down in the front. It includes a bell because this is a sidewalk scooter. It has a pretty nice display. So specs over the actual display is it has lights. Well, that's one thing, yeah. It does have a brake sensor, so the rear light triggers. It does have cruise control. You just have to press that button a couple of times in order to enable it. So later I'm going to go over the display tutorial of the scooter, how to actually use the display, because the display, other than regular scooter displays, this one's actually kind of weird. So it has a thumb throttle, obviously. So for this display, it has the speed, obviously, and this scooter is both in kilometers and miles an hour, so you're able to change those settings. I'll show you how in the display tutorial. And then it has 3 power modes. It has Eco, Drive, and Sport. So yeah, that's pretty much just the basics of the scooter. There really isn't much to show. So the really nice part about the scooter is the fact that instead of spending $800 for 17 miles an hour, you pay $180 for 19 miles an hour. And I just find that as a greater deal. So one thing that I don't want to do, but I have to for the sake of a review, because I wanted to give it the best review as possible, just I feel like there are a couple things I don't like. So one thing is the fact that it sometimes limits itself to 16 miles an hour. Don't yell at me. I don't like how it limits itself to 16 miles an hour. And then another thing that I don't like is when you press the brake, I feel like after you let go, there's like this resistance that you can't speed up right away. It keeps on slowing you down for another like 2 seconds. So that's not the worst thing. It's called taking out the brake sensor, which I haven't done. And yeah, I mean, this is a smooth scooter. I'm surprised how smooth it is with the fact that it's zero suspension. It does have like little like resistance, vibration resistance to the scooter. But yeah, it's really smooth for not having any air in the tires. Okay, so now it's time that I show you the actual scooter display. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. So to use the display, there's only this power button, there's nothing else. So to turn on the light, you're gonna just press it once, turn it off, press it once. So to change the speed modes, you're going to press it twice. So that's eco, that's drive, and that's back to sport. So to change it from kilometers to miles an hour, you're gonna press it 3 times, and now it's in kilometers. So once I switch that back to miles an hour, now it's time for, you know how on some electric scooters you have to push it before you drive? This one is only throttle. You don't need to push it like 2-3 miles an hour. But if you do want that setting, 1, 2, 3, 4 presses, and now it's on that setting. When I press the throttle, it won't go unless I push it. It will start going. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn it off. So last is cruise control. Okay, that went wrong. I pressed it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it has cruise control. So when you press and hold the throttle for a consistent amount of time, now it's going to stay at that specific speed. And yeah, people know what cruise control is. If you don't, look it up. And yeah, so that's cruise control on. I'm just gonna keep it on. And yeah, so that's pretty much this display. It's weird how you have to press one button so many times. Oh, and by the way, cruise control, right now I'm in cruise control. I was pressing a full throttle, so now it's gonna go full speed. And for some reason it's only going 16, but that's okay. But it does give you a warning beep. So this display, it's kind of weird how you have to press one button so many times to change the mode. I mean, that's fine, but still. So if you want to turn cruise control off, you either just press on the throttle or press the brake. So now I'm going to show you guys how to actually fold it. So there's just a scratch on the front. You're going to pull this little thing up and then press it out. Bam, it's folded. You clip that in. You know, it's surprisingly light for what it actually is. I mean, it gets heavy, it's still heavy, but it's a light scooter for the most part. Then to unlatch it, you press this forward, put the bars back up, clip this over, and bam, your handlebars are back on. So it really is convenient to take this thing places. Like I took it to the California coast already. That was fun because it just folds down in the car and that's all there is to it. So I'll put the link in the description. Yeah, it's a nice scooter. Like always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to help me get to 10K subscribers by the end of the year. We're already 1.5K subscribers in, almost. So let's go on the road to 10K, and pretty much this video's ended. So Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.